mostly mentally. So we try to get on the correct mindset from a few weeks in advance, but definitely since the beginning of the year we try to keep our cool, keep our objectives, keep everything we learn from our sports psychologist, and try to implement what we learned throughout the year, because it's a long process. It's not only about the weeks before, but it's really a year-long journey, or even longer. You kind of switch shoes, and you learn a little better how to play the game at that level, maybe some tricks where you should or shouldn't be, and how to build up throughout the championship.
As my last year as a senior, I've definitely been really motivated to make an impact and help lead this team to achieve one of its greatest goals, which is win a national championship. So I've definitely been giving 100% every day on and off the water, and trying to inspire my teammates to do the same, because we're all here really to achieve one goal, and I think if I could achieve that this year as a captain and a senior, that would be really meaningful.
Super important to stay level-headed even after you have a bad race. Everything kind of can snowball, so it's super important to just step back and realize the bigger picture is important and take a deep breath sometimes. Absolutely. The past 2 years we've sailed in B division, and this year we'll be sailing in A division, so it'll be a little bit different competition, but it'll still be pretty similar.
We had a really successful year last year, so that kind of propelled us to work really hard again this year. And so a lot of it's been both physical and mental, which was something we started working on last semester, but have expanded upon this year. Last year I started practicing mental exercises, so breathing and just visualizing and goal setting, and those all really helped me when it came to the national championship. So I've been trying to work on doing that at every event.
Our women's team has had a great dynamic where we're all gunning to go and we're ready to sail every day we get on the water, and we've had definitely a winning attitude this year across the whole board. What I do is, if I feel myself freaking out, I'll kind of take myself out of the race for a second and go to a calmer place and give myself 30 seconds to kind of reset, and then after that we'll get back into the race, because a lot can go wrong, and it's kind of how you take that and then manipulate it to your advantage, rather than just being oh shoot, and getting really down on yourself.
We worry about what you can control and don't worry about what the uncontrollables. Other teams, other boats may be doing better than you, but there's nothing you can do to affect their race. All you can do is concentrating on your race. So, the mental preparation, it begins from day one. Very fortunate to have a number of people return to the team. And again, it goes back to day one. Their experience is really about leadership and setting the mood and setting the vision for the team throughout the year. They're going to be under a lot of pressure because they've had this experience, and this isn't the first time that they've gone to the national championships. They're going to place, they're going to medal, and they're going to put it on their own pressure. But what they've really done throughout the year is work together to create an environment where everybody understands and shares in the vision of what we want to accomplish this year. So they've been very good leaders in terms of setting the expectations for the rest of the people on the team.